What's up, everybody? I'm Jordan Carnegie.
And I'm Georgia Voda. Welcome to the 2016-17 school year.
Each week, we'll fill you in on what you need to know
about what's going on at Reed-Custer High School.
This is the Chatter Newscast. This Wednesday is our first late start schedule, which means a lot of the teachers will be in PLC meetings from 7:45 to 8:15. So first hour will begin at 8:25.
Are you in Wilco? Your first day is this Wednesday.
There will be a JJC dual credit meeting in the auditorium on Thursday, August 18th during Comet Time.
Freshmen will have their first class assembly in the auditorium during Comet Time on Friday, August 19th.
We'll have an all-school assembly on Monday, August 22nd.
Tuesday, August 23rd is the staff and student picture day for the Comet Yearbook. After school, senior picture retakes will take place in the auditorium from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Image Group is our school photographer once again.
Now let's send it over to clubs and activities.
Hi, I'm Jacob Brandon. This year I will be bringing you all the news from our clubs and activities. Joining a club or activity provides an opportunity to polish those leadership skills and meet other students who share a similar interest. Whether you're interested in student government, music, art, speech, recycling, or bass fishing, there is something for everyone. See you next week and keep on clubbing, Comets.
Hi, I'm Mitch Perona. Do you wonder about Reed-Custer High School, the history of the school, the classes we offer, the clubs and activities and sports, and of course its people, both students and staff? This year we want to hear from you. What question do you have about RCHS? You ask the question and we'll track down the answers with stories online and in our weekly Chatter Newscast. Follow what we do on our blog, on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. The student staff at the Chatter are here to inspire and satisfy your curiosity about Reed-Custer High School. So if you have a question about RCHS, tweet it to @RCHS Chatter using #CuriousComment. We will answer what we can online. You can also submit a question through our Facebook page. See you soon and stay curious, Comets.
Hey sports fans, I'm Justin Murphy.
And I'm Carson Anderson.
Each week we will be bringing you the latest Comet sports news.
We will kick off the fall season with our annual Meet the Comets on Friday, August 19th at 6:30 p.m.
All the fall athletes will be photographed by Image Group on Saturday, August 20th. Now let's chip the ball and play and talk boys soccer. The varsity has a busy week starting Monday, August 22nd at Wilmington for a 4:30 game. Tuesday, August 23rd, the boys travel to Iroquois West for a late 6 o'clock game. Thursday, August 25th, the Comets head to Plano. The varsity will play at 4:30, followed by the JV at 6. And they will end the week at Samalok Tournament on Saturday, August 27th.
Now let's talk volleyball. The girls' season begins next week. On Tuesday, August 23rd, the varsity and JV teams will be on the road at Gardner South Wilmington. The JV game begins at 5:30, followed by the varsity game at 6:30. On Thursday, August 25th, all three levels of Lady Comets are at DeWitt with a 4:30 start for the freshmen, a 5:30 start for the JV, and a 6:30 start for the varsity. Now let's avoid the bunkers and talk golf. The golf team will begin their season on Monday, August 15th, hosting Beecher at the Braywood Rec Club at 4:30. Tuesday, August 16th, the golfers travel to Edgebrook Country Club to participate in the Sandwich Invite for varsity only, beginning at 1 o'clock. Thursday, August 18th, the Comets head to Nettle Creek to tee off against Seneca and Streeter at 4 o'clock.
Finally, we will audible and wrap up with football. The JV and varsity kick off their first season on Friday, August 26th, hosting the Coal City Kohlers. The JV game begins at 5 o'clock, followed by the varsity at 7. That'll do it for this week in sports. Go Comets!
Hello, welcome staff and students to the 2016-17 school year here at Reed-Custer High School. We're excited that both staff and students have returned to RCHS. We'd like to send out a special welcome to our new teachers, Miss Barron, who is in our art room as our new art teacher, Mr. Smith, who is new in the Career and Tech Ed as our new industrial tech teacher, Miss Cadell, who is our new family and consumer science teacher, Mr. Horton, who's taken over our Spanish 1 through AP Spanish, and Mrs. Shookley, who will be joining our special ed team and be doing some co-teaching as well as teaching in the special ed department. Miss Brittingham in our drama and English department, as well as our fall director for our play and our spring musical. Mr. Bell in our science department as our chemistry and AP chemistry teacher. And last but not least, we'd like to welcome back Mr. Capel from the middle school back to RCHS in our special ed and driver's ed department. So welcome staff, students, and especially our new staff to RCHS. A couple of new things this year, students. We do have our community service requirement for graduation starting this school year. Seniors, you will need 5 hours of credit for graduation. Juniors will need 10. Sophomores will need 15. And our freshmen, you will need 5 every year for a total of 20. So that was a board approval last spring, and that will apply this school year. Also, the state has changed our state testing from PARCC and ACT to SAT testing. So we will be making that change this school year. Juniors, you will take the PSAT in the fall and the SAT in the spring. And our freshmen and sophomores will be starting their PSAT in the spring in April. We are changing our parent-teacher conferences this year in the fall. Rather than having 2 dates in October, we will have 1 date in September. That's September 14th. And then we will have an evening in October on October 20th. So we have a split parent-teacher conferences this year, one in the month of September, one in October. We're excited about some new desks and chairs in our classrooms, which students, you may have already seen them, but about 20 of our classrooms have had a makeover as far as desks go. We also, in our industrial tech area, have added a new CAD lab and a CNC router in our shop. We're really excited about those opportunities for our students. And last but certainly not least, you maybe have already seen our new Reed-Custer High School Home of the Comet sign on the front of the gymnasium as you come up to the high school. So we're excited about all these changes, but most importantly, we're excited to get our 2016-17 school year off to a great start. Good luck, and let's have a great year.
Thanks for watching the Chatter Newscast produced by the Multimedia Journalism class.
We'll be back next week with more Comet news.
As always, remember to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
And for even more Comet news, check out reedcusterchatter.com. See you next week.